Oh yeah! Welcome to my third or fourth stream? I don't know, I'm not keeping track of this. So yeah, for some reason, every time you start a stream, it has to freaking put the camera like on the front camera. I don't know why. I wanted to flip it around because it's easier to talk and I don't have to look at my face on the camera and be like, oh, am I keeping the camera straight? Oh, what if I look like a total asshole? Oh. As if that's gonna happen. But hey, who cares? Anyways, I'm gonna flip this camera around so you can see Socks. There he is. Look at him go. So we're walking up to our park again. It's like the third time in a row he's done this. And you see those freaking Chevrolet. I can't speak right now. Chevrolet niggas be like, excuse me, sir, I need to go 40 in a 25-mile-an-hour school zone. But hey, there's gonna be like, so see, what the fuck, dude? Like, it's so fast. I'm not joking when I say it's kind of fucking ridiculous how many people like drive fast down here. It's like, oh, it's like nighttime, no one's gonna notice. Like, there are cops. There are cops. Last stream, when I went to the park, there was a cop here that almost caught these two kids fucking doing the dirty deed, I guess. It's a weird town, I gotta say. We got ourselves a drug deal going on down here. Lol. Ah, yeah. I'm gonna keep it quiet. Fuck, come on. Okay, we're like, I guess not a earshot away from whoever that was that just parked right next to another car. In all likelihood, it's just some idiot selling weed. Basically, like 50% of the people that sell drugs down here. It's ironic the school likes to tout this like drug-free record, when in reality, like, according to my brother, like every couple of weeks, someone would get caught with like drugs, and it was like really hard drugs too. It's just kind of funny, kind of not ironic, but more on the side of like boastful, I guess. I know there's a term for it, and I'm just blanking, trying to remember what it is, but it's just kind of stupid to like, even as a public school, to be like, yeah, we're totally drug free, and when in reality it's like that can't just be possible. Like, there's always going to be one stupid kid that's like, I have to do drugs, do all the drugs. But Boyertown has like not a good reputation, because there are these kids that like get away with like stupid shit all the time. Like, my brother used to tell a story of this kid that like would go to school high on the drugs he was selling and still wouldn't get caught, because the teachers just A, didn't notice because they're fucking retarded, or B, didn't care and just went on with their day. So you can guess that like eventually the school did catch this kid, because he tried to go to school high on his own product. Eventually he'd get caught. James, could you please pay attention to what? James? Hello, James. And like start slapping his face. James, I think you're high. So yeah, I'm walking Socks. You cannot even see it right now, but he's pooping. It's kind of stupid I wish I like kind of want to get a flashlight and or not flashlight, just put the flash on, but I also don't want to do that because I don't want to be like totally obvious to people. But what is this nigga doing? You see, sir. I'm recording. I'm live streaming and I already want an upgraded version of the poop bags where it's not actually on a stupid pole. And every time I try and take it out of my pocket, I don't use it and have to like stuff a whole bundle of shit in my bag. Like a total idiot. So this time it's in a pouch. It makes it look like more of a I'm gonna actually turn on the flashlight to find the poop. There it is. Lol. Alright, looks like the two people that were parked next to each other, suspiciously probably selling drugs. They're ashamed of what they were doing. I'm like, oh, this kid knows what we're doing. Better get out of here. What if it's that same kid that, like, tried to make out with his girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever, like, and then went, like, 2 houses over and dropped his friend off? Nope, not the same kid. Furthermore, fucking hilarious, though. Sucks, easy one, but... Ugh. We know who you are, sinner! Don't ever come back here, ass! Okay, lol. Imagine they have their windows down and he just gets called sinner by some random idiot wearing blue shorts and a red jacket. They're like, who the hell is this? What is he doing? Calling us a sinner? He looks like a total homeless kid. He's like, well, you're half right. I am a kid, but I'm not homeless. There's like a weird subset of people that live in this town that really, really love to just mod their cars with like the dumbest shit. So you'll get guys that like just fucking turn their muffler into a fucking AK-47 and it's ridiculous. It's like, yeah, when I drive down the neighborhood, I just want to give a bunch of Vietnam flashbacks to war vets. Want to piss off as many people as possible. There's this one guy I saw, like, I say a little bit earlier on Sunday, and he's got to be the most ridiculous looking person ever. He like lives in 2005. He's got like frosted tip hair. He's got like those weird sunglasses that like have a like red tint to them instead of just regular black. And he always rides around and he got those like shitty earrings that like he's wearing like jeans and he's wearing like some fucking t-shirt from like a band from that era, like 2005. And it would be hilarious if he had like Limp Bizkit shirts. Anyways, he just goes around driving this shitty like purple car that has the wheels like tilted outward, and he has like the muffler modded, and he has like those like special engines that pop out of the hood. It's so weird, but he has this like title on the thing that says Battle Gang, and it just looks like the fucking most ridiculous shit ever. And I always let Socks pee on his car. Well, if I don't feel like shutting down a stream or it doesn't start raining, I might try and do that. Be like, oh, go pee on his car, Socks. Yeah, there you go. And he pees on it. I'm like, getting closer and closer to destroying that shitty car. That's gotta be like not good for your car. I've never ever seen like someone mod their car and it like actually be a good thing for their car. Like when I talk modding, I talk like stuff that's obviously meant to make people get like be like, oh, what an idiot. Like there are two types of people that work on their cars in this town. One type is the people that work on like older cars and they like make them look really nice. I don't have an issue with that. The second type is the people that go around modding their shit so it's the most annoying thing possible. I hate those people. It's like those guys that drive pickup trucks with like over the sized wheels that are like super dangerous to drive with actually because the guards on a truck don't cover those wheels, so any stray rocks can just come flying out and hit you in the windshield and break your windshield. So yeah, that's like fun to drive behind. You don't see that on the highway, but you might probably see that on like, I don't know, in the middle of town. Because people love to just show off their big trucks like they would show off their penises if they're given a chance. But obviously that's enough of ragging on people. Lol. Just kidding. I'm gonna rag on some more people. So my painter, no, I'm kidding. Yeah. Work was pretty decent today actually. Got a lot done. We had to do baseboard in this customer house and oh, there's birds. He just like ran right past me. We had to do baseboard in the customer's house and I was kind of like towards like got there around 9 because traffic was horrendous and like we left at 7 and by 8 o'clock I was like things are not going well for us. We're already like really slow. Like traffic has been like building up everywhere we went. Even like parts of town you'd be like there shouldn't be any traffic. What is going on? We just hit peak everybody leaving at the same time. But luckily it wasn't too bad. It was like towards the end, towards the middle point, it was like okay. And then as we were getting to the customer's house, it just got bad. Like there was like like where we were about to turn into the like customer's road where they were on, there was like a 5-car accident. It was ridiculous. I was like, oh my goodness, you have to be kidding me. Fate just loves to throw a wrench into the whole system. Likes to really fuck me over bareback. But that's enough of that. I mean, the painter guy was tolerable, though he probably got stern talking to by the main homeowner. Sorry. Like, because he was being like less rude to say. I mean, he was pretty rude throughout the whole time that we've known him. But he like made us spackle a bunch of stuff that like was his job to do, kind of like it was understandable. I'm like, okay, I kind of get it. Like we spackled this stuff and it didn't look like paintable. I get that. It's just that he wanted us to use 20 minutes so he could paint like right then and there, but can't really like spackle in a room that's really humid because it obviously had been raining throughout the whole day, so everything was humid, so it didn't dry like quickly like you wanted it to. So it made him look like a total idiot when he made us do all that stuff. So it's like it's the end of the day and it's still not dry. So it's been like 4 hours and it's like 20-minute spackle didn't dry. Like, well, idiot. And also he didn't put fans on them, which would have been like the first thing you would have done. But that's just me. he also kind of tried to give me like crap about something. Like he was totally trying to find something for me to give me the rag on me for, and it backfired on him because I was using the right stuff that he wanted. He's like, make sure you use the mesh stuff when you cover the holes, because I really don't like it when you guys use the paper stuff because it looks like shit. I'm like, and like as I'm unrolling the tape, the wire mesh tape, it's like I'm like trying to put it on his mouth. I'm like, fuck, damn, it's not gonna work. He was like, oh, sorry. It's one of those guys that's like talks a big game, but the moment you kick him in the balls, he suddenly becomes a little bitch. But there's no ball kicking to be done. But I'm speaking of the metaphorical kind, where you just tell him to fuck off, and he shuts up. You're like, go suck on an egg, you idiot. And then he's like, I'm sorry. Do you think you can do this? And it's like, well, that went really fast. But it's funny, like, I don't like using 20-minute stuff just because it hardens up really, really quickly. So you really got to get what you want out of it and then be done with it. Because that happened to me twice. Because first time I was supposed to put it up when my dad was sealing up some holes with drywall and like basically putting a patch on there. And then he got 2 calls. One was from my church about a potential job. They wanted him to redo the carpet, and he was like, oh, I can't take this right now, right? I'm in the middle of something. But he didn't want to be rude, so he took it while I was just like standing on the ladder like, Dad, you good? Dad? Hello? Dad, I'm waiting. But so the 20-minute I was saving for that point dried up. I was like, well, might as well use this on something else before I had to go put it away. But other than that, it was fine. It wasn't like a big deal. It was just funny. Like I just wasted all the stuff. And obviously the painter guy was wasting no time to just rag on me. I was like, oh, you tried to use 20 minutes, but it's dried up, idiot. And I'm like, yeah, dude, you see me working with this dried up like stuff? Like, come on, you gotta make it work. And then he was like, man, I really have to teach you a thing or two. I'm like, about painting? Is this about painting or the spackle? Because I don't want to learn how to paint, because it's pretty simple. You just got to be good at it. I'm not going to be like, well, anyone can paint, because there are really good commercial painters. But it's not like it's difficult at the same time. It's not like I need the wisdom of a person who's been doing it for like a long time. Like, yes, teach me your wisdom of how to paint a wall. Of course I want to know how to do that. That was like a lot of cars. What? Socks one, go back. Okay. Sucks too. We were just now coming up on the street where the guy with like stupid car is. And I really wanted to go pee on his car. Not me, but have socks. As a medium. Oh well. Yeah. Don't really, hopefully things turn out better tomorrow, because, we kind of used up some of the material when, we were trying to finish the baseboard. So when you apply baseboard to, bottom of a wall, it's like, basically it's like to seal up any rough stuff, because you can't go to the floor with, material you have, and have it look nice at the same time. So you just gotta use baseboard as like a way to cover that up. Also, like, sometimes you'll have like holes along the bottom of like the wall. Baseboard basically just covers that. And it looks nice. It just looks nice. It makes it look complete. And like earlier today, he was getting really anal about us using a special caulk that he has. And it was like a 30-minute caulk. And I was like, and his other painter was actually like getting really fed up with like him trying to tell us to do stuff because it was slowing down the work he was doing. He was like, "Boss, why are you asking them to do this? It doesn't matter if they have to use this stuff." And the boss is like, "Don't tell me that." And it's like fight. I'm like, I called dibs on the second guy. Painter number 2, kick his ass. I'm like, I'll give you $5 if you kick his ass. Anyway, so he was doing that, and my dad was like, it's like me and my dad are doing this, so we're both like, what the fuck are you asking us to do? Because we're just using regular caulk, and it takes, so like, the difference is that one's 30 minutes and one's an hour. So, but again, going back to what I said previously about 20-minute stuff, like taking 4 hours to dry, so I don't think the stuff would have dry either. I think his plan was to just have us do all this, and not have to paint until tomorrow. There was no way. Oh well. Calling up on some light. Finally, you can see. Oh, there's Paris. Here he comes. Paris is such a cutie. He doesn't really like to hang out with me anymore. Because he started hanging out with this weird old dude that feeds him soft food all the time. But he still walks the hell back with me. And I love him for it. He's a good cat. I really wish he didn't go hang out with this old guy, but old guys kept trying to. He was getting lonely. It did kind of tick me off when he started doing it, because I'm like, dude, you really know it's our cat, don't you? Because we've been here for 4 or 5 years. So if a black cat showed up all of a sudden, right as his other people moved in, they would have been able to correlate 2 and 2. Like, oh. They moved in, and this cat showed up. Whoa! But also on a weird side, we got a collar for our cat, and he actually went and took off the collar. He went and he was hanging out with the old dude, and the old dude took off the collar, and I think threw it away or something. I don't know. But then next day, he actually got my cat, a different collar, presumably with a different name, and I was like, can you really just do that? Excuse me, sir, I think you just pull a fast one on me or something. It's really weird. They're really around that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's a strange thing. Strange thing. Alright, I'm coming up onto my house. Probably gonna end the stream. Dude, I might just stream some Monster Hunter, because that was actually mildly entertaining for me. Not because I was streaming it, but I don't know. I was trying to fight this monster and it was getting really annoying. And then by the time I was like, oh, man, I really should go to bed, but I want to beat this monster, so I feel like I actually. So I grinded for this weapon I really wanted to make the fight easier, and then I finally got it. I was like, hell yeah, dude! And then I was like, well, now I need to beat this monster. I need to help my friend out with this quest that we've been stuck on for a week, and we haven't beaten it. I'm getting really pissed off. And I finally got this one weapon I needed. And I was like, has to be worth all the effort. And so I tried to beat that quest, but it wasn't going too well for me. So, and then towards the end, I was like, man, one more game. one more game of this quest, and then I was so happy. I was like, yes! Oh, hallelujah, yes! Alright. I don't know what Socks is doing. He's taking to the front of the house. Usually we just go in the back. I don't know what his plan is. Probably smells something. My parents are probably like watching some Facebook show. Oh no, they're not watching anything. I just remembered they're actually doing the taxi. I was like, man, they're probably just being really stupid, like watching something on Facebook. Or watching a lip sync battle. I'm like, oh, that's right. They have to get their taxes done, like normal adults. Nah, I'm just ragging on them. I don't have any issue with it, what they're doing. It's just kind of funny. It's like, I would find this funny if I was like 10, but you know, Jimmy Fallon's like kind of medium you grow out of, because 10 minutes into one of his shows you find out he's not actually that funny. And he's just reusing the same old bit over and over. Hey, that's comedy. One sucks. We're gonna avoid all those dogs. They can just hear, like around the corner there's gonna be like 2 dogs. Alright, we're coming up onto, we actually went past my house. I don't know what Buck was doing, but, now we're coming up onto, the main street through my town. Also, we're coming up onto Mama Maria's, like, an okay place to eat, but I wouldn't really go there all the time. It's too expensive for, like, what food is actually. Oh. Or like going through this alleyway. Probably gonna get like butt rape or something. Unless I'm making an important. Well, I see someone. It's just some car. Can't park the road. Can't park the road. Nigga, what the fuck? It's the final stretch, boys. We're coming up onto my ass. They're about to get my ass beat, boys. Oh, there's my cat. He's like right over there. Alright, let me understand.